Now, one of the highlights of the Ploughing Championship, particularly for machinery and technology geeks such as myself, is the Innovation Arena hosted by Enterprise Ireland. And I'm now joined by James Maloney from Enterprise Ireland, who's going to tell me what it's all about.
Hi, James. Yeah, as you said, for any machinery enthusiast or even anyone who's into gadgets, technology, software, we have the best of what Ireland has to offer here in this marquee, which is the biggest marquee at the Ploughing, and it's the first time Enterprise Ireland have done this. So I'd say it's a competition, so we're going to have winners. So we're going to have overall awards in agri-engineering, agri-technology. There's going to be a young innovator, so there's a plethora of awards. And we had 150 applications in for what you can see out there, 69 finalists to make it to the arena.
Okay, and what are some of the highlights in the arena?
Oh God, James, there's numerous highlights out there. I think if you just look outside the door there, we can see the start of robot technology. So a lot of farmers might like that to sweep out the sheds and take away a bit of the old back-breaking exercises. How quick that'll come, we don't know. There's a lot of app-based technology. A lot of companies taking advantage of the cloud and the constant communication, the need for a farmer to communicate effectively with the business and with the advisors, and all to increase efficiency. There's a really nice one out there. It's called Bull Match, which is a Tinder for cows, if you like, an app, if you're familiar with that, James.
I'm not familiar with that at all.
Just clarify that point. Now, it's not, okay, there's real science behind it as well. So what it does is it's looking for the traits of the bull against the cow, and picking up in kind of differences until you get the ideal progeny coming from there. And we also have Keenan, which is now owned by Alltech, with their collaboration feeder, the first Storty machine, self-propelled machine well, I suppose not in a tub feeder, the horizontal paddle wagon behind. Now that also, the technology bit in that for us is the in-touch controller that's inside. So Keenan's have developed it where it used to update periodically. It's now updating instantly back to the control base. So it's kind of like an eye in the sky or Big Brother looking over you. But there's some really, the thing about the innovation arena, James, is the big budgets. Then you have the guys with the small budgets that have the brains. You can just see they're solving a problem that's on a farm that exists every day. We have a little guy out there. He's 15 years old, and his granddad had an unfortunate injury when his tractor rolled over him, and he developed a handbrake, a pneumatic handbrake. It just pops up when you leave the seat, the handbrake comes on. So it's, for a 15-year-old, he's definitely going to be an innovator we're going to hear about in the future. But look, that's just a random selection of some of the things that we have. We have fat bikes. I don't know if you had a go on the fat bikes, but they look inviting. There's a couple of really nifty solar power solutions. There's a nice one as well for dry stock farmers who have land away. There's a pump system, can work up to 80 psi to pump around to the trucks around the farm. So, James, I think there's something for everyone in here.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go and have a look at those innovations right now. James, thank you very much.
You're welcome.